What is up? What is up? What is up, everybody? I am glad to be back ripping again. This is JC, and we're rebranded. Rockstar Rippin. We are here to have some fun. Missed you guys. But today, we're going to get into some 2025 stuff. I actually have not ripped into any 2025 stuff, so I'm excited. Mosaic's one of my favorite boxes to rip into, so I'm going to rip into this mega. And then I really love Rookies and Stars, and I actually found a hobby box, so a Rookies and Stars hobby blaster box, I should say. So obviously, the blaster is the smaller box, and these were found at Target, just so y'all know. So a blaster box a little bit smaller, mega box a little bit bigger, a little bit more expensive. Sometimes you get a little bit more things in there, a little bit more fun stuff in there. But yeah, we're gonna get into this. We're gonna rip this, just kind of see what they got, do a little review. I'm going to kind of do some of this in a way for content so I can kind of break it up a little bit. But like I said, I appreciate y'all, anybody just popping in, joining in live. I am going to do a giveaway. So if you want to get into the giveaway, you need to get over to YouTube. So go to the Sports Affiliation YouTube page. We are live over there. Check us out. Go to YouTube. Look up the Sports Affiliation. We are live over there on YouTube. We are also live, I believe, on Facebook and on Twitter. So, like I said, I would highly recommend getting over to our Facebook page, RockstarRippin on Facebook. We have a community over there for breaks. We have a break up right now. As you can see back behind here, I can kind of move this a little bit. You guys can see what break we have available up right now. This stuff. But it's 2 Phoenix, 3 Rookies and Stars, Blaster hobbies, and then 4 of the Mosaic hobbies, and then also one absolute. Ooh, there we go. 1 absolute. So that is what our break is up right now. So we're gonna probably be breaking that on Friday, regardless if it fills or not, because I like ripping cards. So we're gonna do it for content. But like I said, if you want to get in here, I'm gonna do a giveaway. You got to be in the YouTube stream if you want to be in the giveaway. If nobody pops in, I guess we don't do a giveaway. But anyways, we're gonna get into this. I said I was gonna do the Mosaic first, but I think I'm gonna leave the Mega for last because I just want to see what's kind of in the Rookies and Stars. So like I said, this is a Rookies and Stars hobby blaster box. 72 cards in here, guaranteed 1 auto or 1 mem card. So that's kind of fun. There's just some random, really fun cards that in here that I like. Rookie exclusives are kind of fun. I really, really, really like these touchdown clubs. Airborne. So the one thing I like in here is the Pandoras. So they kind of look like a little Pandora's box, and that's kind of the reflection that's in there. But the Airbornes are pretty cool. Thrillers are really cool this year. I saw they actually are like blood, almost like weird like inscription in there, but it looks pretty cool. And they have the plaid ones too, and it's like a really cool color match because the Thrillers are supposed to be red. But let's rip into this real quick. I know I grabbed a knife. Let me see where I put it up here. Dang, I know I grabbed a knife. Oh, here's one. Get the old buck knife out. All right. So like I said, come over to the YouTube page. You got to come over to the YouTube page. So let me see if I can share it real quick, just because it'll be easier. Channel. See if I can share channel on here. All right, let me get this over here. All right, so I'll put this in the chat and put it up on the screen. But that's our YouTube. So just check us out at the Sports Affiliate on YouTube. Like I said, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. I'm going to be giving away a free pack of cards. But all right, so like I said, Rookies and Stars, we're going to get into this Rookies and Stars box. Like I said, there is 1 guaranteed auto or mem card. This is a hobby blaster. The way you can tell the difference is it's blue. And I think on the other ones, it's either, I think they're gray or white. So let me get in here. I'll throw some gloves on too. Keep some things clean. Like I said, hop over to the YouTube. I'm going to be giving away something. Let's pop in this box. So this is what it looks like when you open it up. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs. 12 cards per pack. That's what's going to look like when you open it up. Empty box. 12 packs. I'm sorry. 6 packs. 12 cards per pack. Let me get my gloves on. Man, it's going to be nice, man. First cards of the year. I did not break. I mean, I haven't opened cards up probably since beginning of the year. Last year. All right, let's get into this. First pack. Like I said, we do breaks. So if you want to hop into some breaks, we have breaks open or we have a break open. Man, JSN, man, he was so good this year. Playing so well in this championship game. Congratulations to them. Moving on. Jonathan Taylor. Boomer Esiason. These cards are so sweet. I just like the way they look. Then they got the Reds. Michelle Tootin on the rookie. Little Joe Mixon. It's too bad that he was hurt all year. He's just a fun player to watch. Justin Fields. Jerry Jeudy. Kyron Williams. We got an Omari on Hampton right here. Look at that. That's nice. The rookie card on the Crusade. Silver. Pretty nice. Then we also got an Omari on Rookie Rush here. Man, it's a good pack there for Omarion for the Chargers here. Let's see what we got back here. Just another rookie ride. Ty Robinson. This is numbered. It's a numbered card. No. So sometimes you get these and they'll be numbered, which is nice. Let me get these sleeved. Top loaded. Actually, I think I got some better sleeves for these. Like I said, I'm just getting back into it. I actually moved in between the last time I did breaks, so I'm trying to set up my break station and kind of get things back in order. So I appreciate y'all being patient with me. Just kind of want to get back in my groove tonight, being back live again, doing some live ripping. So like I said, if you guys come to the YouTube, I have it down there. I am going to be giving away something if anybody hops in the chat. Make sure you like and subscribe, man. We do more than this. You know, I'm just getting back into breaking, but we do a lot of content. Man, Carla's been killing it. If you're looking for interviews for people in the fantasy football industry, our girl Carla on Wednesdays, man, she crushes it. She gets super in depth with her questions. You know, game changers. It's amazing. Tons of other content. Thursday Checkdown, man. Greg Kellogg, he's a Hall of Famer writer for fantasy football, and him, and we got Tip Major comes on that show. It's just a great show. Ooh. So we got Checker back here. So it's a red Checker. I love these, man. These are so great. So Derrick Henry. Randy Moss. Christian Gonzalez, man, he played so well too. I'm so glad for the Patriots, man. I mean, a lot of people don't want the Patriots to be back in, but it's just a young team now. It's a lot different. I love it. Drake May is amazing. Javon Curse here on the Rookies and Stars red. JJ McCarthy, you know, I'm a Vikings fan. I think he's a bust. I think it was a waste of a season for the Vikings. You know, Sam Darnold moved on, and he went and got himself a championship. Now he's in the Super Bowl, so good for him, man. Javon Curse again. AJ Brown. Boom, dude. We got a nice little Jalen Royals here. Color match, thrillers. That is beautiful. Love to see that. Oops, let me do that. Jalen Royals here. Let me get my light on it a little bit better. Love the Jalen Royals thrillers here. That is beautiful. Then we got Jack Beck on the rookie. Marshall Falk here on the touchdown club. And Ty Felton, which I think he could be pretty good if they give him a little bit more of an opportunity. You got Facebook. Check us out down there in the bottom at RockstarRippin on Facebook. I got a store there. We also have, ooh, that's a thick one. That one will leave that one. Oh, they all kind of feel, yeah, we'll just rip this one next. Like I said, there's going to be an autograph. And we got another checker in here. There's going to be either an autograph or a mem card in here. So Joe Montana, Andre Johnson, Garrett Wilson, Xavier Legette, Mike Allstott, Myles Garrett. Hey, man, this pack was good to me. None of them were flipped. Sterling Sharp. And what we'll do here, we got Jalen Milroe here on the rookie. Caleb Johnson on the rookie rush. You got Mikael Williams here on the rookie card. And, oh, that looks like it was supposed to be an auto. Huh. We might have got gypped out of an auto. Look at that. I wonder if that's supposed to be an auto. Ben Roethlisberger. We might have to look at that. That's crazy. Interesting. Unless some of them are just set up for autos, but they're not put on there because it's like a lower grade insert. Interesting, though. I don't think I've ever seen one that has that spot for it. Oh, this must be the Airborne. I wonder if this is one of the new Airbornes because I see the Jet on there. Oh, yeah. I guess this is what the new Airbornes look like. Huh. Interesting. We'll see what we got in here. This looks like a dud pack. Jamal Charles, Aiden Hutchinson, Josh Allen, Brian Thomas Jr., Jalen Waddle. What's up, Mike? Hey, if you stay in the chat, dude, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. So whoever's in the chat, I mean, if you're the only one here, dude, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. So I'm going to be opening up a free pack of cards for somebody in here. So like I said, anybody here in the chat at the end, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. So hang around. Jalen Waddle here on the red. Jalen Waddle, Calvin Ridley, Saquon Barkley, Jim Harbaugh. There we go. Draft class, Tet McMillan. Okay, so here's the artistry in motion, Travion Henderson. These are pretty cool. It'd be sweet if you find one with the auto on there. Kyle McCord, rookie card. So 2 more packs. I know one of them, like I said, would have either an auto or a patch card. Michael Irvin, Drew Brees, Joe Burrow. Oops, sorry, y'all. Marcus Allen. I got to get used to this again. It's been a while. It's been like almost a year. Josh Jacobs on the red. DK Metcalf. Eric Dickerson. Dexter Lawrence. Mike Evans. Got Antonio Gates here on the touchdown club. Hey, there's a little Tyler Shook action. Artistry in motion. We like that. And Jalen Nolan on the rookie. Jalen Noel on the rookie card. Definitely miss Rippin, I'll tell you that. I love opening cards. And like I said, you can jump into some of our box breaks. We have one open right now. It's a lot of cards. It's over 400 cards that will be opening up. So, all right. So it looks like cards in here. Let me see if I have those open. All right. So it looks like we're going to have a patch card in here. I'm going to assume. So I'm going to bring these to the front. Ooh, nice. Jackson Dart right there on the rookie draft class. We will sleeve that for sure. Quinshon Judkins on the rookie card. Bijan Robinson. Jaden Daniels. John Elway. Caleb Williams. Will Johnson rookie card on the red. Bo Nix. Man, he's so good. Sucks that he got hurt. TJ Watt. Brock Purdy. CJ Stroud. Dolphins. Quinn Ewers on the rookie royalty, so not great. I did like, man, I loved him as a prospect. What's up, Pete? I'm gonna be doing a giveaway. So like I said, you two are the only ones in the chat. So at the end, I'm gonna be doing a giveaway. Just a free pack of cards. Rookie royalty, Quinn Ewers. Patch card. Nothing special. But fun nonetheless. And I gotta open these. Like I said, I'm here just ripping, trying to get back to used to doing this. Like, it's been a year. I got a new setup. I'm in a new place, so I'm trying to get things back in order. It'll be fun once we start get to breaking again. I really did miss it. We have a lot of fun doing it. All right. Got to get my inventory back up to. I mean, we used to have a lot of cards, but like I said, I have not opened any 2025 stuff. This is the first that I've touched any 2025 cards. So y'all are seeing it the first time like I am. I mean, I'm sure you guys have seen a lot open before, but from my perspective, me redoing this, so you get what I'm saying. All right, let's open up these. Oh, I got to get that Jackson Dart rookie card here. Sleeved up. Man, him with Harbaugh and Scatterboo. I think Scatterboo and Dart are both going to be great with Harbaugh. You're going to see a lot of rushing. Neighbors back being healthy. Could be a very interesting team there. Strengthen up that line and defense. Woo! Could be a fun team to watch. I wonder if they can make a trade and get like a Jordan Addison on that team. I think, man, Jordan Addison and Neighbors would be fun together. All right, so we're opening up the Mosaic 2025. And I think there are different boxes. This is the blue one. This is the one from Target. I think there's also a green box, and that might be from Walmart. I'm not 100% sure. I have to do a little bit more research on that. But 72 cards in this box. 7 cards per pack, 6 packs. Mosaics are really fun. They're a slick card. Everyone likes prisms, but I like mosaics a lot better. You can get the kaleidoscopes, the stained glass, which I absolutely love. The micro mosaics, which are sweet, visionaries. There's just some fun stuff that are in these boxes. The Genesis, which I love, honeycombs. There's a lot of just random cool inserts in these boxes. And I just like them because they're sleek and clean. But that's kind of what the box. I mean, you really don't get anything else in there, right? This is just all air. It just looks bigger, costs more because potentially the product is better. Not a guarantee. There's no guarantee in this box. Okay, well, there is. There's 13 parallels, including 10 mega box exclusive reactive yellows. Okay, so that's what's guaranteed. No guaranteed auto, no guaranteed mem card. So let's see if we get anything in here. We would love to see a case hit. That would be absolutely fun. Oh, yeah, D-line stack. I'm just telling you, man, if they can, that team would be really fun to watch, man. I think that with Harbaugh, I think they can do, as long as they can stay healthy, that team could be really fun to watch. So like I said, this is what they look. You know, these are clean. You know, you got the nice shimmer on them. They look beautiful. The only thing that's kind of sucks about them sometimes is they do like to bow. So you get the ones you want. You just get them in them sleeves and in them top loaders, and you're good to go. Pete, man, I love that you're here. Mike said get out of here so he can win all the stuff. But anyways, oh, I got my music going again. There we go. All right, let's get into these mosaics, man. They're some of my favorites. I like the rookies and stars. Like I said, you can find some fun stuff in there. The thrillers are really fun. The new airbornes I like. I guess that'd be it's a cool area where they can have the autos across them. But all right, let's get in these mosaics. So Garrett Wilson, Donovan Jackson. Let's pull the rookies to the front. We got Travis Hunter here, which I love to see. We love Travis. It's a good prospect to see. Rookie card. We will sleeve that. Mike Singletary, Donovan Jackson. So here's the silver AJ Brown. We got a yellow reactive here. Alec Aomanor for the Titans. Rookie card, which is nice. And then a Lad McConkey on the notoriety. So, like, there's some fun little cards in here, too. But you're hoping to see, like, man, I really love Honeycombs and Genesis. I might get a Max Crosby Genesis just because he's one of my favorite players. I might go out and get one. But yeah, the Honeycombs are really fun too. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me tonight on this Monday night. I know it's cold out and wintry out and snowy out in a lot of places, so I hope everyone's being safe. Like I said, appreciate y'all hanging out with me tonight. Trying to get back into things, stretching out, you know. It's the off season kind of a little bit here for football. Basketball's in the mix. Oh, froze up a little bit. I know my girl's working at the Timberwolves game that starts here at I think 8:30. But here we go with a little Herbert, Higgins. Oh, let me do this. Oh, got something back there that might be kind of nice. My phone gets hot. All right. Josie Jewell, Deion Branch, Jaden Higgins, Corey Dillon on the yellow, Santana Moss on the yellow. Whoa. CJ Stroud on the touchdowns. That's pretty sweet. Touchdown Masters. These are pretty sweet. It's a cool looking card. With the fat head. Oh, yeah. All right, next pack. We'll bring our Cole Kmet here. Little Cole Kmet, man, getting that touchdown for the Bears and big time when they needed it. Man, it's too bad that the Bears didn't move on farther. They were a fun team to watch this year. They can do really well again next year. They're a fun team to watch this year. Kenneth Walker scoring touchdowns. Man, he's a beast. Mark Brunell. We got Elijah Arroyo on the silver. Trent Dilfer here for the Ravens on the yellow. Khalil Mullings here for rookie card for the Titans on the yellow. And a bang. We got a bang. Josh Hines Allen on the bang. These are kind of fun cards too. Nothing crazy in that pack. Telling you, man, sometimes the blasters are better than the megas. We'll see. We got four blasters in the break that we got up on the Facebook page. All right, let me pull these over. Nico Collins, Jack Beck, rookie card. Jonnu Smith. Hey, Colston Loveland, we'd like to see that. Tariq Woolen on the yellow. Tyler Shook on the yellow. That's I'd say that's almost a color match, kinda. It's like gold and black. I mean, it's kind of close. A Jack Bet on the Elevate. Not too great. I do like this Shook, though. That could be an interesting team, too. We got to see what that team does in the offseason. Saints, man. Saints, I think they kind of found their quarterback. He was not terrible. You know, he did pretty well. I'll tell you right now, his cards are selling for a decent amount of money. Saints. Says, I'll take all the Bears cards. All right, Pete. Two more packs, and I'll do the giveaway. Like I said, get over to the YouTube at the Sports Affiliation. Check out the Sports Affiliation at the Sports Affili on YouTube. That's where I am streaming from. All right, Joe Moore. Dang, let's go. Are you kidding me? Yo, Kaleidoscope, Travion Henderson. Ho, 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 ho. Let's go. Love to see that. Oh, my. What do you think about that, Peter? Woo! That's, let's go. Maybe that's a sign that they're going to win the Super Bowl there. That is a beauty. On the first, man, Peter, the heat is still there. I'm gone for a while. We come back and we still get some heat. Yeah, Tyler Warren behind it. So this is a pretty nice little box, little pack here. Man, the Kaleidoscope. Let me get, wow. What a great pull. Love to see that. Good pull. Kaleidoscope, Travion Henderson. Glad you guys were here to see it. That can go right up front. Tyler Warren on the silver, and that's like a color match too. So we'll throw that in there right away. We'll sleeve that one. Man. So told you that Tyler Warren on the silver here. Love that. We'll get that up there. All right. We're going to put that. All right, here it is. Greg Zuerlein. LeGarrette Blount on the gold or yellow, I should say. Epic Performers. I don't know if I like how they got that. Not great. Jamar Chase, silver. Chase Brown. Man, Kaleidoscope. What a pull. Hope we can get more stuff like that in the blasters. Last one sold for 90. I'll take it. If they win the Super Bowl, it'll sell for more. Watch, if he scores a touchdown in the Super Bowl, it'll sell for even more. So we'll hold on to that one. We might have to get that one graded, Peter. All right, last pack. Maybe it's, I think, you know what? I think it might be Pete. When Pete comes around, I tend to have some good luck in these boxes. Whew, that was fun to pull. Gabe Davis. So that one card pretty much paid for the boxes, you're saying. Randy Moss. Alec Pierce. Jackson Dart, rookie. Love that. We always keep the rookies. Rookie quarterbacks. Jaden Daniels. I actually like that. That's kind of a color match right there, too. Tyler Booker, rookie gold. Oh, nice Bo Nix. I like these. Touchdown Masters. These are kind of fun this year. These Touchdown Masters are kind of fun with the big heads. All right, man. Well, so that was pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Yeah, man, dude. If he gets like scores like a couple touchdowns, gets MVP, that'd be sweet. So let's just pull this one up here again. So this was a big hit, man. Super stoked that we could get something like this on our first day being back to breaking. We got to pull the kaleidoscope out of our class, I should say, a rookie card kaleidoscope, Travion Henderson. We pulled this out of a Mosaic mega box that I picked up from Target a couple days ago. Man, that's a great card, great pull. Card looks like it's in good shape. I mean, it could be a 9. Hopefully it'd be a 10. It looks pretty straight. So I think this is something we get graded. Good hit. Like I said, I'm gonna do a giveaway now. I appreciate y'all being here. The rest of the boxes weren't great. I do like. It'd be sweet to see these autographed. If they had an autograph here across the airplane, that'd be super sick. The thrillers this year, pretty sweet. We got a match on that, color match on the thrillers here too, which is pretty sweet for Jalen Royals. See if he turns out to be anything. The Crusades here, Omarion for the Rookies and Stars. Man, this is a beautiful card too. Like the silver. We did pull this Tyler Warren as well on the silver, which is great. Nice little rookie. I know we got some Tyler Shooks here as well. A couple of the Tyler Shooks. So not terrible. Great. One great card. So I am really happy with this pull. We got to continue this. Let's get that break filled. It's over on the YouTube page, or sorry, it's over on the Facebook page. Yeah. Where is I got a pack around here somewhere. All right, y'all. I'm gonna do this. You two showed up. I appreciate that. So I have a Donruss hanger pack right here from 2025. Let's see if we can pull it downtown. That'd be pretty sick. I'm going to give this away to one of you guys. So I'm going to do a duck race between you two. Let me get that up. Names, edit list. Let me pull this up. Another thing I'm trying to get used to is I got another screen over here now, which will kind of help me see everything. And I got to get used to how that's working. So, like I said, appreciate y'all bearing with me. For it being the first time back, we did a hella good pulling. So I'm happy about that. Peter, one of my groomsmen in the wedding. Mike. All right. So it's just you two. How much time, Pete? How much time, Peter? I'm thirsty. 25 seconds, he said. All right, you got it, bud. Oh. 25. Set. All right, I'm going to shuffle it like 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me see if I can turn that volume down. All right, here we go. 6 seconds. Who's going to be? Peter, are you going to get the cards? Oh! Dang, Peter. With the pink duck. Love to see it. All right, let me pause this. Champion. All right, Pete. Let me get back to my settings here. Pull this one here. There we go. All right, Pete. Good luck, man. It'd be sweet if I pulled you something really fun. Like I said, I'm going to be doing kind of little giveaways. It might not be, it could just be a card. Could be a pack of cards. Could be a pack of old cards. But I figure since we pulled something big tonight, I'll give away a nice hanger pack. We will be doing downtown hunts again in the breaks. So remember that. If we do pull a downtown, whoever wins the pack gets to keep the downtown and everything that's in that pack. And then we do a giveaway, a $50 break voucher giveaway for anybody that buys into the downtown hunts. All right, Pete, let's get into this. Haven't opened any of these. Because like I said, this is the first time I opened any of these. So I don't know how any of this works. I got to figure out how the cards are packed in. Oh, nice. There's a rated rookie back here. We love to see that. It might be a brown, I think. I'm not sure. It's that kind of color. Shador would be pretty sick. But all right. Chubb, Boomer, McDonald. My phone must be getting hot because stuff's getting blurry. Let me see if I can unplug this. Sorry, Pete. My phone must be getting hot. All right. Swift. Jonnu. Audric Estime. Brandon Ayuk. Tank Bigsby. Calvin Johnson. Amon-Ra St. Brown. I know there's some blues in here too. So Mike Sanderson. Trey McBride. Khalil Shakir. Mike Evans. Devonta Smith. Hey, man. Jackson Smith and Jigba. This could be a nice card on the blue and green. It's like a color match there. Love to see that. Rated rookie, Ty Felton. Rated rookie, Harold Fannin Jr. That's a nice one. Abdul Carter. That's a nice one as well. Here's a Blake Corum. He played really well. James Pierce Jr., defensive end here for the Falcons. He said better than Sanders. James Pierce Jr. on the blue. Torrey Holt. Bijan Robinson. Jahmyr Gibbs. Josh Jacobs. Dwayne Bowe. Alexander Madison. Marte Mapu. Hey, Steven Jackson on the blue. Let's go. I called it. Shador Sanders on the rated rookie throwback. Nice card there, Pete. Shador Sanders. Great pack. I'll get these shipped out to you, Pete. I got some new stickers too. I'll have to show you the stickers. Where did I set those? I think they're over here. Got a Bears sticker here. This will be made into a shirt soon, but a little Chi-Town, little Bears. I'll make sure I get that in there for you, Pete. But like I said, appreciate y'all, man. This was really fun. I'm glad we pulled some fun cards. I'm glad pulling that kaleidoscope. I had no clue anything like that could happen. It's been a while since I pulled something like that out of a mega. That's what we like to call a case hit. So I'm glad that we could do that on the first night back, ripping for y'all. Let's get that break filled. It is up on Facebook at Rockstar Rippin on Facebook. You can either go to the store or you can try to get into the page. If you go to the link below on the YouTube, there's a link in the YouTube to the Facebook. Make sure y'all check out the sportsaffiliation.com. That's where we run a lot of our fantasy football and basketball content out of. Make sure you're signed up for the YouTube over at the Sports Affiliation on YouTube as well. So much content comes out through the year for football. The off season, we're gonna have some content as well. Like I said, we'll be doing breaks. We'll be getting into some best ball stuff once that season starts up. Obviously, we're going to be getting into some rookie stuff, talking rookies. We'll do some dynasty stuff here coming up soon. Get back into do some dynasty drafts. Yeah, we'll do some dynasty drafts before the rookie draft starts, just to do some dynasty drafts without rookies. Kind of fun. Kind of gets you in there. Then, obviously, if people want to do that, and then they do the rookie draft later. Stuff like that. Just kind of gets you prepared for people that want to start doing dynasty drafts early. You don't know where players are going, so sometimes you get players on a deal. But check out that. We do have a Discord. If you want that, hit up Pete over on X. We have our Discord up, which is kind of fun. Mike here, he's the one who built our Discord, so it is great. We are going to be building that up into a community. Rockstar Rippin will be over there. We're going to have a chat in there so people can kind of get in there and chat. If they want to talk cards, we'll be selling cards. Also, like I said, talking sports. We got basketball, football. Super Bowl is going to be coming up, so we'll be in there talking football. Yeah, so much stuff going on. Also, you got to check out the swag store. I have been slacking on getting a lot of swag up. I got a lot of new stuff that I've designed. I just have not got it on the website. I'm going to get that over on the website, but right now it's over on the Printful site. I'm working on building a new site here. I'm also working on building a new site for the Sports Affiliation, so that'll be out soon too. But what you got to go over to is print. Let me see, affiliatedswag.printful.me. I can put it up here. I think I have a banner for it. Maybe I don't. Well, anyways, just go check it out. It's affiliated swag. Even if you just look up affiliated swag, you'll find it. It'll pop up right away on Google. There is some swag up there, some fun swag, but I got a lot more fun stuff coming out. Right now, I just have stuff kind of built more around the Midwest because that's where I live in Minnesota. So there's kind of a little bit of NFC North stuff that I've got to have, and some. So right now you'll see like Vikings and some Timberwolves stuff that'll be up there, and then obviously, like I said, NFC North stuff, some Packers and Bears and Lions stuff. But I'll be throwing some other stuff up there eventually. Like I said, I have a lot of ideas and a lot of fun stuff. I just want people wearing some goofy stuff. Anyways, I'm gonna get out of here. Like I said, we hit this kaleidoscope tonight, and I appreciate everyone being here to see us hit this. Travion Henderson is even better. We hit a rookie card that of a player that could potentially have a great career if he can stay healthy. But yeah, I'm out of here. This is JC from Rockstar Rippin and the Sports Affiliation, affiliated swag, and we're doing it all, man. We're out here having fun. Appreciate y'all hanging out, but I'm out of here. Go hop in that break. Let's fill it. I want to rip it on Friday. Later.